are different reasons why people relocate abroad. A lot of people migrate abroad according to how long it will take them to get a citizenship, the currency of the country, cost of living in the country. Different people to their own reasons why they want to move to a particular country. Canada is that country that have the fastest pathway to becoming a citizenship in their country. Other countries have the same pathway, but different methods of moving, different visa type, right? For example, if you are moving to Canada as a permanent resident, it will only take you 3 years to become a Canadian citizen. Moving to Canada as a student will not take you 3 years to become a citizen, because you will finish your study before you go through the process of getting your PR before citizenship. Before you become a citizen of any country, you must at least be a permanent resident in that country for a specific number of years before you become their citizen. So the route through which you move to Canada depends the number of years for you to become a Canadian citizen, of which the fastest is the permanent residence. All the Canadian routes have their different qualifications and different documentations you need to do before you can get to that level and get to Canada. Dear besties, the Canadian work visa is a visa that allows you to move to Canada and work with your dependents and your family and settle in Canada. Getting your citizenship depends the kind of work and this province and how easy it is for you to switch from work visa to PR and then getting your citizenship. Dear Positivity Gang, this is how it works. For any company in Canada to recruit you, they must have labor market impact assessment. Any company without this document cannot bring you from overseas to Canada, unless in cases like the global talent stream, where the company have to get another sort of document. This labor market impact assessment takes time for a company to acquire these documents. Again, another criteria for you to move to Canada as a worker with a work permit is that you must have at least 1 year experience, paid experience in that profession you are coming to do in Canada. Canada does not accept volunteer. It must be a paid work experience, because you are going to be uploading your pay slip for good 1 year. Dear besties, welcome to yet another video. It's another powerful video with you guys. It is Mama Positivity in the building. If you are seeing this beautiful face for the first time, you might want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, be part of the Positivity Gang. We spread a lot of positivity in this family. If you are still watching me, you might want to hit that like button. It's a means of saying thank you to me, and it's a means of allowing YouTube to find this information important so that they can be able to share it to a lot of people to see this valuable information. Don't forget, we rise by lifting others. You might also want to hit the share button, share this video to your friends, your family, your village people, anybody that you know will get value from this piece of information. Welcome back to my channel, besties. It's other kings in the building. Let's go into this. Before we do that, we have a live video on Wednesday, the 6th of December 2023. If you have interest to move to Canada, if you want to move to Canada, title of that video is No More Urgent. We have a powerful guest that will be coming to the channel to put you through on everything you need to know about Canada immigration. Besties, I have taken it upon myself to bring this guest to you guys. Don't miss that video for anything. Come with your questions. She will be there. She will be answering your questions one after the other, so you know what you are getting wrong and where you are getting it wrong. Yes, she lives in Canada with her entire family. We are bringing people with lots of experience to your doorstep. So don't miss that video for anything. Another important update, if you booked our one-on-one section, besties, this is how it works. If you book my one-on-one section, you will get to the stage where you choose a date and time. Once you choose the date and time, you get an email. I will get an email with the link to the meeting. My one-on-one is a Zoom video call for both of us discussing and analyzing your skills, right? So besties, this one-on-one, if you don't get the email with the meeting link, please check your spam folder, check your junk folder. Many times I'm running helter-skelter to look for you guys to attend the meeting you paid for. Please, I don't want to be running again to look for you. If you don't see it, email me, send me DM, email me. I will send you the link from my end, but it must be in your junk or spam folder. Let's proceed, besties. Besties, before I go into the details of this video, I want you guys to listen to this voice notes.
Good evening, madams. I was scammed. They said they want to do study this thing from. I should go through study routes that it's easier. So I started trying to build my account and all that. So when they collected the form, I filled the form. So I sent my details to them. So they filled the form and everything. I was given admission. What's the name of this university? It's a college anyway. Is it Northern College? I don't know what's the name of the college. I've forgotten. So they were now saying I have to pay $500 to receive offer letter. I paid $500. After paying the $500, so because at first they told me I was not going to pay school fees here in Nigeria, that if I get to Canada, that's when I will pay. I said better. Suddenly he called me. He said I have to pay 3,000 Canadian dollars. That's if I don't pay, they will not give me a visa that I have to pay, so, because they will feel that maybe I don't want to school there, I want to go and do something else there. I was so eager to look for the money I sent to him. Immediately I sent the money to him. He just blocks me on all social media. Till now I've not heard from him. No, my uncle that works at is a police officer. He's on the case. Told me they will get him. So, madam, please, any way you can help me on this UK visa, the innovative visa, I'll be glad. I know you're a person of integrity. I know you will not want to tarnish your image. And I've never had anything like scam about you. Please, I'm really interested in the innovative visa. If you can help me, I won't disappoint you. Thank you.
Sometime in June, before this unfortunate incident of this our lovely sister, you guys remember when I brought Mr. Emmanuel of Study Light Education to the channel? This lady reached out to me that she wants to go through that pathway. I said, okay, are you ready? Let's get started. Few days later, she came to me and she dropped this voice note that she has seen someone that promised her a work visa. Let's listen to that.
Good evening, madam. Apparently, when I sent this message, I was looking out for how I can get to Canada. Fortunately for me, I don't know if it's fortunately for me or unfortunate, but I'm just hoping somebody has started looking. I sent my CV. Somebody in Canada said I should send my CV and I should send my CV that he wants to help me to get a sponsorship job, which I have sent. So I'm just still hoping. I don't know. I want to give him 1 month according to what he said. So if I'm not seeing any green light from there, so I can go back to this Nova Scotia stuff. Thank you.
I will leave our chat on the screen. I wish her well. I said, congratulations. I wish you well. Good luck in advance. And that brings me to why I am making this video today. In the beginning of this video, I explained to you all how the Canadian work visa works. Anyone promising you job in Canada and the person does not have a company of their own is a scammer. For anybody to employ you in Canada must have an existing company and they must have gotten the LMIA before they can bring you from overseas. The only way someone can bring you to Canada is on the Canada Child Home Care or Home Support Workers. I made a video about this. It's the only way an individual like myself can give you an offer letter to come to Canada to work in my home for me as a caregiver. That video didn't do well. I will leave the link of that video to this video. That's the only way an individual can bring you to Canada to work for them. And this individual, you have to be careful because you don't need to pay a penny. They are the ones who pay everything. The highest you should pay is your flight ticket to go to Canada. Sometimes you can live in their home. Sometimes you can have your own home and be coming to their house to render this care. That is like doing a nanny job for their kids or looking after their aged parents or a pregnant woman, as the case may be. Any other thing aside from this, the company must have LMIA to employ you. The home care support worker is different from the normal nurse aide that we all know. It's a different pathway altogether. I made a video regarding this. I will drop the logo of the video here, so you go and check it out on this channel. It will benefit most of you. Now, let's come back to the topic. Any agent promising you work in Canada is a scammer. They will scam you your hard-earned money. At the end of the day, they will package Malta or any country after they have taken your money away. She's not the only one that was scammed. Another person was scammed. Let's listen to this.
Hello, Ada. Good morning. I'm so sorry for really disturbing you. You know, if you go through our conversation, you'll see that I've always wanted to try for this UK care route, but I've tried to apply. It's not working. I'm getting unfortunate emails. So it's made me to now switch to Canada study. Do you know that the agent I was using for my Canada study scammed me? So everything got me so tired. So please, Ada, I don't know how you're going to help me. Okay, it's telling me and my husband that there is a COS available for £12,000, and she's telling us to raise that amount of money so that we can come to UK. But I believe there are ways someone can go to UK. Okay, I believe there is a way someone can go to UK through this care route. I don't know if my CV is from my CV.
Yeah, besties, for quite a long time, I have been putting up with this particular lady in particular on Instagram. All of a sudden, she says she have gotten an agent to package study route for her. Permit me to let you know in this video that getting a study visa to Canada is as easy as ABC. You are the problem. You don't need an agent to help you to get a visa, a study visa, or any school in Canada. It is something you will sit down at the comfort of your home and get. There are different types of agents. There are what we call licensed agents. Each school, both in Canada or in UK, Australia, they have a licensed agent working with the school. The work of a licensed agent is to bring students to a school, and the school pays them some percentage of your school fees. Some school pay 20%, 10%, depends on the agreement. Let's say you pay like 1,000 Canadian dollars. The agent gets 20% of your money, which is a good business, right? So when you get this kind of agents, they have no business with your money. They will just help you to introduce you to the school, help you do the application using their own designated link. Any other agent that is not working with the school, collecting money from you, is at your own risk. Again, if you want to pay for school fees, you are using an agent. You have no business to give your penny to the agent unless it's the agreed amount you both agreed that he will use to run this package for you. Anything school fees, when you get admission, you are paying direct to the school. You're supposed to now be in contact with the school. The school is supposed to send you email. The school is supposed to be reaching out to you. So any agent asking you to send your school fees to them is a scammer. They will scam you in broad daylight. Things are hard for a lot of people in Africa. The reason everybody wants to migrate. In as much as people are finding life difficult, there are some apprenticeship Yahoo boys that are still taking advantage of the ignorant. That is what I stand for on this channel. To let you know that if I can do it, you can do 100 times better than I. It's not new on this channel. Coming to the UK, applying for a job, doing my visa, everything, I did it from scratch to end. No agent was involved, and I'm here. It is over 1 year plus in the UK, and I'm still working strong. If I can, then sweetheart, you too can do more than I did. When I was trying to come to the UK, I got admissions in 10 different schools in UK. All application was done by mine. The study route to Canada, to any country, is one of the easiest routes to migrate to another country, because of course it's not like you are looking for a job. Just have the required documents and you are good to go. Permit me to let you know that it's not every school that will require you to write IELTS. If you have got WAEC, you can go to some schools with your WAEC. Some schools will require your English language proficiency from your university if you are going for masters. So that makes life easy, right? Yes. So going to any country, Canada mostly, with study route is very easy. The only thing is that it is cost effective. Do you have the money? If you do, darling, jump on it. With that regard, I have found different schools in Canada that will take small money from you and give you and allow you to pay in 7 installments. A lot of Canadian schools have got amazing scholarship, amazing big scholarship opportunities for international students. I am trying to look deep into all the schools in recent videos. Let us package you also for Canadian school. Every information, I will leave it here. Your job is to do the application. I will tell you all the documents you need. Just gather them and do the application. 90% of the schools ask for these 3 major documents I will list. 1, your certificate, your school certificate if you are going for masters, your transcript, your personal statement, your English language proficiency, which you can use your WAEC. 2 references. 1 will be academic, 1 will be professional. Dear besties, it is as easy as this. If you can gather all these legit documents, getting admission is as easy as ABC. So guys, different routes to Canada. There is also the permanent resident route. It has its own application guide and everything. All I want you to understand is that no matter each pathway you want to move to Canada with, it is something you can sit down on your own and start doing it. The visa application is straightforward. Just have the necessary documents. On the Canadian website, you have the list of documents for each one you want to do. You check it yourself and know if you have it, and you get started. Stop falling into the hands of scammers. That's the major reason for this video. There are a lot of scammers out there that will still keep scamming you if you don't take note of the basic things you're supposed to know and know when you are dealing with scammers. You can as well ask us questions, right? You can ask questions before you commit your money to scammers. So besties, this is it. Be on the outlook. It's good to move to Canada. It's a beautiful country, but don't let them scam you off your hard-earned money in the process. I hope you get value in this video. There are a lot of them too in my DM having the same issue of scam. If I should bring all of them here, this video will be unnecessarily long, and that's what I'm trying to avoid. There's always another time for us to deliberate on matters arising, okay? So besties, if you have been a victim of scam, do let us know in the comment section so that people will learn from your story, okay? If you have also escaped being a victim, tell us the story in the comment section. People will learn from it. We need to start sensitizing people about all these people roaming around everywhere, scamming people of the end of money to move them to Canada or UK or any country at all. Dear besties, I believe you gain value from this content. If you do, don't forget to smash that like button, share this video, and of course, be a part of the positivity gang. You will not regret doing so. I wish you guys the very best of luck, and don't forget our live video on Wednesday. I will see you guys on Tuesday by 5 p.m. British time by God's grace. See you guys, besties. Bye for now.